When we were little, most of us had no idea all the day-to-day things, big and small, that our mothers did for us. Feeding us, comforting us, cheering us on, teaching us invaluable lessons, making sure that we were safe and taken care of. And even though we probably felt it growing up, we probably didn't say thank you, Mom, nearly enough. Hi, I'm Mary Morrissey. Happy Mother's Day. So today's content will help you, even if your mother's here and alive, and how you can reach out to her and specifically support her, or if she's no longer here in this dimension, how you can reach out and connect. Today, with Mother's Day, top of the mind, wanting to be able to show our gratitude to our moms who are still here. Let's start there. So I've got some ideas about what you can do today and in the days around Mother's Day to really help you know that you've reached out to your mom and shared gratitude. From getting her a thoughtful gift, sending her a kind messages, there's 5 ideas for how to thank your mother today for giving you everything she gave you. You know, it's easy to look back on our upbringing and notice the things our moms didn't get right, things that we wish they'd done differently. Looking back and seeing their own personality, things that we could look at. Of course, I really believe that's the way it's meant to be. You know, I had a wonderful mother, and I saw things about her that I wanted to be different in my mothering. I believe I've been a great mom to my kids, but I know they see things about me that they're up-leveling and changing. That's the evolution of life. We want our kids to be better at everything that they want to be better at than we were. We give our kids our best, and then they make it even better. So as your mom gave you her best, take a moment, and we want to focus today on everything she got right. Send her an inspirational message for all the time she inspired you, and just thank her for that. Number 2, compliment her for the time she helped you feel safe, for the time she built your self-esteem, for the time she saw something in you that maybe you weren't seeing in yourself. Or maybe she put her arm around you when somebody said something about you and she said, it's not true about you. And she helped you feel safe, and she helped you feel good about yourself. Any time that she ever did that, bring that to mind, and then acknowledge that with her. And then encourage your mom now to follow her own dreams for the times that she supported yours. Say, now it's your turn, Mom. And particularly if your mom has any ideas of what she'd love to have in her life, then encourage her, support her. If she's still breathing, life is not over for her. Even though at times as we age, it's easy to think, life has passed us by. I think when you suggest to your mom that you see a great future for her, it's going to mean a lot to her. And then make a list of the things you and your friends and your family members appreciate about your mom. And share that list with her and show her that she's loved. Another idea is just spend time doing what she wants to do around Mother's Day. If she loves to go out to eat, or she loves to go to a movie, or take a walk, or ride a horse, or what is it that she loves to do? Perhaps invite the possibility of your sharing that with her or encouraging her to have what it is that she would love. So the average mother spends over 54,000 hours with their child by the time that child is 18 years old. That's a lot of investment. Starting with the pregnancy and then all the time growing up. That's a lot of hours of investment. So take a breath with me, and let's just send a big wave of gratitude to the woman who invested the hours first giving you life, birthing you, raising you, encouraging you, not getting it right all the time, but ultimately giving us her best. So we send a big wave of gratitude to our mom today. And then for those of us whose mother is still here in this dimension, we do some of those things I mentioned and really show up for her. Then if our mother, as mine is not in this dimension anymore. My mother was 4 years old when her mother passed away. So she lived to be 85. So for most of her life, she never had a mother in this dimension. And so she connected with her grandmother, and she connected with other women who showed up for her and encouraged her and did the same things for her. And on Mother's Day, she would always send thoughts to her mother, thanking her for her life. But she went out of her way to encourage and support and give thanks to the other women who were her mother figures in this life. So I wanted to just say to you, let's take a moment now. And if you're like me and our moms are in the next dimension, my friend Jean Houston, who's an anthropologist of studying all the world's traditions, she believes that in the different dimensions of life, that the borders are very leaky, meaning that even though we can't see or touch, reach out for our mother or pick up a physical phone and call her, that the borders are leaky and that our energy actually can move through those dimensions and connect with our mom right where she is right now. that love knows no distance, that there's nothing that can then take the love away and keep it from connecting. So if you knew that to be true right now, how would you feel? You feel like your Mother's Day message was going to get through loud and clear. And thank your mom for giving you life. And send the love to her that if she were here in this dimension, you'd reach out and put your arms around her and give her. So wherever our moms are today, we can reach out. We can say thank you. We can focus on what they did do for us. And we can find a way to support them now and what they'd love to do in this next stage of their life. So for all the mothers and all the women and all that loving energy that comes in the feminine face of the infinite, today, happy Mother's Day.